leading scorer for Maryland. And one thing that DJ Strawberry has done is you look for a player to improve over the years that he's in school, and he has done it every single year. And as you said, now he has become an offensive threat.
Really has been.
Go to Doris Burke.
Well, guys, nothing wrong with starting your career on the defensive end of the floor. He got some early experience. DJ Strawberry checking one of the all-time best in the game today. LeBron James throws the charge, contesting the jump shot. He built his career at Maryland, played early in his career because of what he could do on the defensive end, but he's really starting to come around on the offensive end. He has got 15 points tonight, guys.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing, Doris. He doesn't want to check LeBron now, baby. He wants no part of him. What a player he has become, LeBron James. He looks like a man playing with kids at times in the NBA.
Strawberry had to play point guard one year, and that is not his forte. And Gary Williams being moved away from the scorer's table, and they are going to take a look at the monitor. Shot blocking team in the nation gets another one. That's 6 tonight, and Ebekwe is the ACC leader.
I'll tell you, he's had 75 block shots coming into this game.
Strawberry it's back to 7.
Veteran players step up. There's Strawberry with the score, Ebekwe with the defensive stop.
Maryland has made the big plays tonight. Boy, it looked like McRoberts walked on that. Paulus hits it.
He's becoming, like you said earlier, Mike, Paulus has now become the #1 scorer.
He really has, Dick. And he's looking for it. More importantly, his teammates are looking for him. Strawberry, fade away this time. Too short. Saved by Shire.
With that 5-point lead, I think he shot that ball too quickly, fading away.
He certainly made it a tougher shot. DeMarcus Nelson down the lane. No basket, but a foul.
There draws the contact, stops the clock.
ACC basketball with Maryland taking on number 14 Duke. Due to time constraints, we move ahead in our coverage. Nelson will inbound, quarter court near side. Out to Henderson beyond the arc. Hands it off to Paulus.
Got to find an open look for Shire.
Paulus down the lane, dumps it off to Henderson. But before Henderson can put the ball up, there is a foul called, and Paulus will go to the free throw line.
Nice dribble penetration by Paulus. A lot of good things happen, Mike, with his dribble penetration.
Foul is on Vasquez, his third. Paulus has been playing with 4.
Jones and Strawberry been outstanding, as Doris said, on the perimeter.
Paulus, a 78.7% free throw shooter. He has not been to the line tonight, however, but has 15 points. Short on the first of the 1-and-1. That's huge.
It is huge when you miss free throws late in the game. You're down 5. Got under 2 minutes coming up on that clock. You got to convert those.
Vasquez for Maryland, quarter court right side to Strawberry. He's got DeMarcus Nelson on him man-to-man. Picks up his dribble, holds the ball high over his head. Now goes to Vasquez.
I think it's going to take some time off that clock, Mike.
150 and counting. The lead is 5. Vasquez picked up his dribble and traveled. One of the few mistakes he's made all night long.
He's been so solid all day. Vasquez has done a great job. Vasquez handling the ball. Gary Williams really working that sideline. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, does he want this game?
He was livid over that mistake. And probably the worst place to be when there's a mistake on the court is beside Gary Williams on the bench. Henderson back the other way for Duke, and he is fouled by Gist as he tries to drive the baseline on the right side. Duke will have a chance to shoot free throws again. Another 1-on-1 situation. Paulus missed the last one.
We're still having those technical difficulties, so really hang with us. Mike doing a great job, little play-by-play. I say you get a look at Gary Williams. Well, obviously you can't look at Gary Williams.
No, but we may be able to hear him from here.
Here we go again on a free throw line. That's
too strong. So Duke has missed the front end of 2 straight 1-and-1s. That's 4 points that they've thrown away. Could be a 1-point game. Strawberry, that looked like a walk. No call. Into Ebekwe, and Ebekwe with the dunk. It looked like Strawberry walked right in front of the Maryland bench. May have gotten away with one. Paulus back the other way, drives all the way underneath, kicks it outside. DeMarcus Nelson for three. No, McRoberts can't keep it alive. Maryland basketball and a foul. Abekwe got the rebound, and McRoberts fouled him.
I'll tell you, Mike, how big were those free throws they missed? Well, instead of them getting 2 and cutting the lead to 3, they go back the other way and get 2, a 4-point swing, and it goes up to 7.
1-and-1s don't happen that much anymore with the 2-shot fouls after 10, but Duke had 2 in a row. Those were the 7th and 8th team fouls called against Maryland in this half, and the Blue Devils missed the front end of both 1-and-1s.
Well, you know, Maryland really playing well at the end of the year. Winning here, we give them 6 in a row. They have North Carolina State to finish. They should beat them, basically, and go in that tournament really on a high. They're going to be a very difficult team to deal with. I know Scott Van Pelt, and I don't blame him. He graduated Maryland, and he's got to be really jubilant right now.
Abekwe hits the first of 2 free throws, 76-68. The line to our right. Hits them both. There's the difference, 77-68, the lead up to 9, and now Duke is going to need baskets in a hurry. We understand we have our video feed back.
1 minute.
DeMarcus Nelson for 3, rattles out. Another rebound, Gist fouled by McRoberts.
Well, the Terps aren't going to be denied here.
When you've got a serious leak, it's time for leak.
82-75, 22.7 seconds to go. And now we're going to check with the scorers table again. Is this another clock issue?
Seems like all these clock issues are happening at Cameron Indoor Stadium.
Doesn't it? We're going to come and talk to Mike Krzyzewski. Now I think, or to Gary Williams, I think what they're going to say is that you couldn't make a substitution without time coming off the clock.
Good. It was nothing to do with the clock.
Abekwe to inbound, gets it to Vasquez. Paulus doesn't want to foul him because he already has 4, but somebody had to come over to do it. It was Paliuka.
Hey, did you hear about the announcement? They're going to have the new practice facilities here, $15 million, and they're going to be named the Mike Krzyzewski facility.
And he certainly deserves every honor that they can give him at this institution.
Take a look at what it's going to look like.
Krzyzewski Center for Athletic Excellence, going to be a huge facility. It'll allow them to put this facility to different uses. Student concerts in here where they couldn't have them before because the teams were practicing.
There'll be 2 practice floors, men's and women's. I saw Kentucky's, Mike, and I was blown away. $30 million, the Joe Kraft Center. Absolutely phenomenal.
Shire back the other way. That is, oh, no goaltending? They give Gist the block and Abekwe with a punctuation mark at the other end. And Mike Krzyzewski is just staring. He could not believe that was not called goaltending. That ball was in the air a long, long time, and it's got to come down at part of that arc, doesn't it?
It was a bad call, there's no doubt. Wouldn't affect the game in any way, but it was a bad call.
Henderson puts it in, 85-77. That's it. Maryland has swept Duke, and the Terps have done a brilliant job.
You got to salute Maryland. A brilliant job here tonight. Offensively, defensively, shared the ball, unselfish, great preparation by Gary Williams and his staff.
The final score, Maryland 85, Duke 77. Stay tuned for SportsCenter. Don't forget the post-game extra on ESPN News. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For Dick Vitale and Doris Burke, this is Mike Patrick. Thanks for watching, everybody. Good night from Duke.
Welcome.